Hi everyone, January 1st, 2022. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're one of my loyals, thank you so much for last year and wishing you all the best this year. My first video this year is going to be on a coffee challenge. Now this coffee challenge is Bluegrass Bushcraft and Steve Winkleman have been doing it, and Shovelhead 8 told me I should do it on my wood stove. Now what it is different coffee makers and different heat sources. It's a different heat source than I've seen them use, and I'm going to use the Old Perk. Now I like freshly ground coffee, so I get the whole beans. I've got about 3 tablespoons in there, and because it's a perk, I don't want it too fine. Okay, well, that's not fine enough. Oh, just the smell of it. Oh, beautiful. Now this is just a small perk. It's a old Pyrex one. And you just put the pieces all together and dump your coffee in. Need some salt. And put the lid on. And you can see there's like a ring there, and that stops the grounds from coming out into the coffee. And you turn it and then it's locked on. Okay, we're going to set this on the wood stove. Now, because this is going on the wood stove and I don't have control of a knob to turn it down or that, an old thing is putting eggshells in. You're gonna think I'm like totally retarded, but your grandmother probably did this. Add eggshells to the coffee on the wood stove. If your coffee overboils, like it's gonna perk, it's gonna come up here and go into the grounds and drip down. And you had no control really over the coffee. And adding the eggshells, which seems totally absurd to some, takes away from that bitterness that you might get. And I don't like a bitter, acidic coffee. So add the eggshells, and it takes away the bitterness and the acidity from over perking. There's just something about sitting here getting the wood stove going and watching this kettle. It's just starting to perk. The bubbles are slowly making it up. Talk about relaxing. Oh, I love that sound. Making coffee. The smell is amazing. So for perked coffee, they say, I think it's a minute a cup or something, so I'm just gonna let that perk for 3 minutes. Does life get any better than this? Good morning, morning.